impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you're looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the celebrate. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Toledo's on the board already. I don't think everybody's even bound their seats yet to this one.
Yeah. Just looked up from my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. Beats it down low. Toledo's got a hold of the puck now. Phenomenal! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toledo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, lights out into the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. And that's taken by the defense. Montreal's got him along the wall. Across the point. Blocked in front. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Jay. They've really got him on their heels here now. And the team come up with it in their own end. Taken along the wall. Scooped up by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Big save in front. Sends it ahead to Hughes. Moves the puck to Yamamoto. Sends the pass over. Sends it quickly to Susi. Montreal's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Yamamoto. Ross picking up momentum through center. Toledo's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it down low. Quick snap! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Poked away in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Rock. The Wings have it in the offensive end. Right on the doorstep. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass across to Yamamoto. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Toledo's got the puck along the wall. Slides it to Susi. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides the puck down low. Oh, great pad save
of saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
What a phenomenal stop by the goaltender there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Toledo's got a 2-0 lead. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes possession. Back to the blue line. What a steal in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Yamamoto. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Toledo's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Big time stop with the glove.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is swinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toledo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Picked up along the boards by Rocky. Moves it to Jay. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Montreal's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Shot! And that one's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Wings win the draw. Montreal's gained possession. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Yamamoto. Puck scooped up by Van Loon. The Wings have it in the up. He scores!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Montreal's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Toledo's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it in front. kill. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Takes the feed. Angles it over to Hughes. From the point, they take control of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Susie. Comes to the paint. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Taken by Jay. Here's a short pass to Yamamoto. Now a quick pass to Hughes. The Walleye have gained possession off the wall. Cutting to the slot. And they score! The penalty have made it count.
No, they do make it count, James. Now will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Walleye have to be feeling good about their game tonight as they've now extended the lead to 2 in the second.
Now, it's a really nice cushion here as well in the middle frame, James, but they have to make sure that they continue with that attack mindset. You have to be aware defensively and get back to the middle of the ice, but you also have to close quick and not give them any life.
Moves it quickly over to Rocky. Scooped up along the wall by Jay. The Walleye have taken possession in their own end. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play. Rocky's been nabbed for tripping.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Montreal's won the draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Van Loon's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Through center along the wing. Toledo's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to kill. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Montreal's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Walleye have the puck in the defensive zone.
Rocky's penalty is almost expired.
Montreal's back to even strength.
Oh, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it's correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Toledo's got a 3-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Off his stick! Great save! Moves the puck up to Susie. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it up. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Toledo's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Second period nearly in the books here. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the feed in front. Off the pipe. officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Toledo's won the draw and they'll go to work. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, he missed. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Winds haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Feeds the puck to Susie. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck grab by Rock. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the puck down low. Huge steal at his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And loose, hauled down. Penalty on the way. Takes a shot. Let's get the call here. Ross getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. Susie's won the face-off.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
And now it's to Susie. Picked off by Yamamoto. Rocky's got it on the offensive end. The wings taken from the side. Slides the puck down low. Montreal's playing it from the side. Handles the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck. Ross standing up, ready to go.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Yamamoto's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Walleye have to spend the next 2 minutes under man.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Slides the puck over. Moves inside! Makes the save with the glove! Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Yamamoto. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Ross taking it from his own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Picked up along the wall by Susie. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Heiskanen, oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in it's going to be a boarding call.
And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Toledo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Slides it over with pace to Hughes. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. With possession along the wall. Soucy's got it along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jay. Slides the puck ahead to Hughes. Center pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's grabbed by Soucy. Solid hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Rock.
Soucy's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Moves the puck. Pass back to the point. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. That's blocked. Ross lugging the puck. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Toledo's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Van Loon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rocky. Makes the move in front. Big-time stop.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away. Soucy's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
He got all that one. Grabbed along the board by Soucy. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Passes the puck over to Rock. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the attack. Shuts them down. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Toledo's got it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Hughes. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Wings are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Slides it to Yamamoto. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Wings will play it against the boards. Toledo's got the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Chase it over. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click. Toledo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
On-man rush. Quick shot. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledge
this victory.
Anticipated gale and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Toledo's got it in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Susie. Iowa's got it behind the net. Bortles gains the line and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck over to Susie. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes out front. Shuts down a great scoring chance there. Iowa's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Toledo's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And that pass goes off a stick. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it to Heiskanen. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bortles. Iowa's looking to break out. Quick pass to Bortles. The Walleye have taken possession along the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. Bortles takes the puck. Toledo's got control of it now from their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Passes it over. Iowa's got a hold of the puck now. Through pass ahead. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to kill. Toledo's got the puck against the boards. Gets down to block it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Pass in front. And that's blocked in front. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends the pass down low. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Moves into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic stop here. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Looks to pass it to Rock. Six by the chip. Glove save.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Ross won the draw. Hill's got the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Soucy's swooping in on the attack. And he loses control here. Toledo's got the puck behind the net. Cookie's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toledo's won the draw. Avoids the poke check. Right in the slot. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them. Because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Toledo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Rock. Iowa's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. Iowa's got the puck shorthanded. Moves it quickly over to Bortles. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Toledo's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. And that doesn't go well. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. Iowa's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Handles the puck at the point. Right on the doorstep. Fantastic save. Iowa's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Bortles. Great hits that play with the stick by Rock. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Gill's moving the puck through his own zone. Toledo's got possession at center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Toledo's going to play it from the corner. Pass to the front. Cookie's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Iowa's won the defensive zone draw. Can't keep a hold of it. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. It's in. He scores. Iowa's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Toledo's got the puck in the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Burles. And a stick breaks that up. There's the whistle as the play is offside. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Ross won the draw here in the open ice. Right in front! Denies him in close. Works it across to Bortles. Moves around along the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. Iowa's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends one up to Soucy. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great heads-up play by the defender. Slides it across. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. A little banging and crashing now. Toledo's got the puck in their own end. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Toledo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Huge steal in his own end.
High and wide, working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Dishes it off. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. High and wide's got the puck along the boards. Great read by Rock. Toledo's got the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, great pad save there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was...
Brings the ball off the post. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Iowa's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly.
Slow against the work save by the goaltender.
That's after momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toledo's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Handles the puck. With the steal. Hill stick handling in his own zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Heiskanen. Slides the puck across to Rock. Slides by the check. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Toledo's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the 3rd. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Iowa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Into the corner now. And that's intercepted by Gill. From the right side and up the middle. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Oh, it's Toledo! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes! Iowa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the 3rd.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he takes the feed. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Dishes it to Susi. Sends it over to Rock. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick feed to Bortles. Like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Iowa's looking to break out of their own end. Quick shot!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get it, you get it.
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
High and wide, been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
We got a whistle offside to call.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. They're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Here in the back half of this period, Toledo's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Toledo's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Toledo's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And he keeps that one out. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a stick in the leg to flush that one away. And his goaltender's not going to like that one. A got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
It's a contact sport, people. There's scores! Well, Toledo's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, and here's the pass. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Toledo's got control of it now from their own end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And that one's turned away. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, high and wide's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pushes it across to Susie. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds the puck over to Portis. Lays into the body on the play. Here's a chance in front, and that goes off a stick. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Toledo's got possession of the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Toledo's got the puck. Puck is frozen and working a face-off.
That's what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you gotta do. You gotta play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Iowa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Well, obviously not the result that they wanted in these EAS St. John Cheryl, but you know what? On the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
To do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time. And real soon.
I've been giving my energy away.
this already.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator.
Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Bisons take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick pass to Yurko. Throws it in front. Great defensive play to kick off the pass. Toledo's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offense again now. Sends the puck across. What a steal in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Goodman. And now he tries to get it across to Yurko. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Gill's got it in the defensive end. The Bisons gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance behind the net. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Feeds it over to Rock. There's the whistle, icing the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. And that's off a stick. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Ross, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Feeds the puck to Heiskanen. Tries to feed it over to Rock. Great positioning in the defensive end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Toledo's moving it along the wing. Soucy's got it against the boards. The Bisons have it from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tucker. Denies him on the play. The Bisons have it behind the net. Some nice footwork here across the line. Fires one. And he comes up with it. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over to Rock. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Both sides getting ready for this face-off. And Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued. He's vulnerable. And you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. Toledo's got it in their own zone. The Bisons gain control of it. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes the feed. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Yurko's got the puck now in his own end. Kempe's got it into offensive territory. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kempe's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Yurko's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Toledo's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Bisons gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
And there's the block. Stopped by the goaltender. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Look out, here they come on the attack. Rejected by the blocker. Toledo's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Here's a beauty shot, and she denies that opportunity. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. And he scores!
Coach is going to love this play because you're in good defensive posture, and then you read the play good, have a good active stick to be able to intercept and get a tally. That's a remarkable play.
Yurko's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Bisons are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Huge steal in his own end. They've got numbers. Saves it over. And he makes the save. The Bisons have it now. Tremendous block on the play.
Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Kempe's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Slides it up to Rob. Slides the puck over. Let's move to the middle. And she denies that opportunity. And here's the pass to Yurko. Toledo's got the puck in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Susie's got it in the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Classy. The Bisons can kill off a few extra seconds now. They clear the zone. Toledo's got the puck.
Kempe's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. It's not always about how hard you shoot the puck, but it's where you put it, and recognizing that there's traffic in front. You can see that the goaltender, she's down in the butterfly. She's trying to make herself as big as possible. She just can't find the puck in time.
And he's got that one. And that's deflected. Toledo's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Bisons win the draw. Put one line. Have it on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Heiskanen's got him to the side. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Ross at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Pushes it over. The Bisons are across the line and into the offensive end. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Glove save made by Classy.
And the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Toledo's on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kempe. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Toledo's got the puck along the boards. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Toledo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck scooped up by Kempe. Off a stick and they can't connect. Toledo's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Sends it in front. And she denies that opportunity. The Bisons will play it to the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Into the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Close, but not close enough. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Bisons play it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Toledo's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Toledo's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Hills lugging the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. The Bisons scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Yurko. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Classy last save was incredible, James. I mean, she makes a high grade A save there, and she is absolutely pivotal in her team's foundation right now, making that save absolutely electric in the crease.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Toledo's got a 2-0 lead. Ross won the draw at center. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Just a great defensive read there. To the low slot. Punks it away in his own end. Nearing the 40-minute mark in the game. Susie's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scoops up the puck here. Puts it on net. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
For some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabelski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Bisons are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. The Bisons win the draw here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. The Walleye have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for the first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Bisons get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kempe's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nady's looking around near the point. Quick feed down low. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Ross ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Bisons win the faceoff at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Toledo's got possession while undermanned. And they clear that puck. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Goodman. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! signs of complacency to start period number 3. And look at that, Cheryl. They add another goal to go up by 3.
Well, they came out flying and with aggressive mindset to put the puck to the net. It's a shot mentality, James, and it's instinctual tonight. And they're being rewarded with number of goals, number 3 to be exact, because they've been trying it.
Looks like he turned into his own photographer after that selling.
It's all about the clicks on social media right now, so that selfie, it might go a long way.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Ross won it. Taken by Gill. The Bison's ready to go on the attack. They got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Bisons are off to the box. Interference the call.
He's been agitated and undisciplined all night, putting his team in a vulnerable position as he takes another one.
Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
Classie's made a nice save there, and that's exactly what she needs to do to create some confidence and momentum as her team moves forward in this game. But as a collective unit, they just need to be better in all 3 zones if they want to get back in it.
Toledo's got it in their own zone. The Bisons have possession shorthanded. And they get the puck out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Ross got it along the wing. Here he is with the backhander. A great save. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Toledo's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Bisons played along the boards. And that's intercepted by Gill. Taken along the wall by Susie. The Saints are feet in front. And she denies that opportunity. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And makes the routine save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable. Susie's been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James, and that doesn't always happen. You know, you don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. A reason why he's got multiple assists in this one so far.
The Bisons carried along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Centering pass in front, and she denies that opportunity. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Digging all that hit. Slides it across. The Bisons have the puck now. And that caroms off a body in the lane. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Toledo's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they'll start their possession. Moves behind the net. Strong defensive effort.
Toledo's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it over. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Slides it across to Susie. Coming up on the final minute of regulation. regulation time. The Bisons get a hold of the puck. Kempe's got it across the line. And completes the pass as it goes off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Susie. Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
A great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
In the final moments of this period, Toledo's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Toledo's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Ross won the draw inside the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed of the breakaway. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that.
And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get them.
Toledo's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Knocked away. Here's a shot. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, a fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.